Test, test.
Good evening. Welcome to Scott Gym for tonight's game between the Miller Mavericks and the St. Christopher Saints. Before the playing the national anthem and the announcement of starting lineups, we would like to honor a special saint, Mr. Walter Lindsay. Mr. Lindsay, a 1975 graduate of St. Christopher's and the first black graduate, died this past week. Today we would like to honor Mr. Lindsay for a life well lived and for his immeasurable contributions to St. Christopher's. Please join us for a moment of silence in honor of Mr. Lindsay. Thank you. Now, the national anthem.
Welcome to today's stream. We got an exciting one for you. The Miller School of Alberdeen, 7-1 record, faces off against St. Christopher Saints, coming off a win against Trinity, 1-0 on the season. What are we looking for here today, Camden?
I mean, obviously the height comparison is very different between these two teams. Miller School has a lot of height over St. Chris, so I think if Keyshawn Pulley can hit those deep threes, that should make up for it.
Yeah, Miller School's starting five is taller than our tallest guy here today. So, like you said, that'll be an issue.
TK Bryant with the ball on the head, pass it to number 12. And TK Bryant is wide open, takes a three, and it's good.
Yeah, he's going to be trouble here today. He's averaging 13.3 points per game. He's a senior, and he's going to probably cause a lot of havoc for the Saints.
Nikos Kavanos on the wing. Pass it back to Keyshawn Pulley, who gets it to Andre Green. Green has it again. Keyshawn Pulley takes the three, and he misses it off the rim.
So Miller School suffered their first loss this past week, and they're looking to bounce back here today and improve their record to 8-1.
Great drive by number 12, Clarence Rupert.
Yeah, Rupert's another senior for Miller School and the leading scorer with nearly 17 points per game.
Kavanos up top. Finds KP Pulley, who has a great pass to Riley Wood, who barely misses his shot. But he gets a great rebound. The foul called on number 5, TK Bryant.
Yeah, that was an excellent job by Wood to get that shot back. It'll create a second opportunity here for St. Chris. Already down 5-0. You don't want to fall too far behind here.
Yeah, this possession's pretty crucial for him. Kavanos up top, finds Pulley. Back to Kavanos. Green with the ball. Finds Hendrick in the paint. And Kavanos' pass to Hendrick is sloppy and taken away by Miller School. Number 21, pass it to TK Bryant again. Tries to put a dribble move on Kavanos, but it's not successful. Turning the ball over to the St. Christopher Saints. Timeout is called early in the game. It's taken by St. Christopher's. Looks like the coach wasn't too happy with something he saw there. He wanted to talk it over with his team.
Yeah, Miller School is going to create a lot of opportunities for themselves, just given their height.
Oh, yeah. I think if they just drive the ball down, they should get it. It's kind of hard to defend people who are 6'7", 6'8".
You're supposed to do the shot clock for a booster. You're supposed to do shot clock for a booster. All right, well, he's supposed to be taking photos, so just like, I'll just go fill in for him. Can I walk over right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, just walk around. I mean, I don't know.
Green at the top. Great passing here from the Saints. Dishing it out, trying to find an open man. Hendricks again to Wood, back to Kavanos. Finds Hendricks, who takes the shot, and he makes it. Great shot by Hendricks.
Yeah, that's what the Saints are going to have to do to be successful here today. They're just going to have to make shots for themselves. They're going to have a lot of trouble getting to the paint, so when they do, they're going to have to take advantage of it and capitalize on those opportunities. Well done by Hendrick.
Bryant driving in, pass it to number 12. Back to Bryant. Rupert takes a shot, but it was no good. Kavanos playing aggressively here, dishes it to Green. Takes a shot and does not draw a foul. Pulley wide open for the 3, and it goes in just barely. And that ties the game up 5-5. Bryant back to Rupert. We've seen that multiple times.
Yeah, this offense is really going to center around Rupert and trying to find him shots. Leading scorer on the team, and they're going to look to go to him multiple times. Wow.
It's a great shot from Bryant there. Drained a deep 3.
Yeah, right at the buzzer, too. And if the Saints defense proves to be that successful, they're gonna have a good job defensively here tonight. Get them down to the shot clock every single possession.
Hendricks turned the ball over for the Saints. Bryant again looking for a lane. Couldn't find one, passes it out to Rupert.
Ooh.
Who just bulldozed over his man, but it's called. That is a charge on Rupert. Great take by Kavanis.
Yeah, Rupert standing at 6'7". Took over the much shorter Kavanis. So here's Pulley back to Kavanis. Picked by Trent Hendrick. Foul called. So Miller School retains the ball in the possession. Here's Bryant. Over to Rupert. And an easy put in for Jacob Rice, who's a junior. Broke down defensively there for St. Chris. And you cannot give them the free points like that. Kavanis to Pulley, back to Kavanis. They find Trent Hendrick. Out to Matt Grant. Back to Kavanis. And they're just have a lot of trouble. Ooh.
Not sure what Kavanis was trying to do there. Bryant takes the ball back, bringing it up the court for the Miller School. It's number 21, Ethan DeLarriere. Back to Bryant. Miller School trying to find something here. Great take by Bryant, who just finds an open lane after that spin move.
So Matt Grant checks into the game for Andre Green. Jeez.
Another shot attempt by Hendricks, but a foul is called. There's a number 21, Ethan DeLarriere. Listen, Hendricks to the line for 2.
Yeah, he's really needs to make these. Try to tighten the gap to 5 points. Knocks in the first. St. Chris is, especially during these inter-squad matches, have been quite good free throw shooters. I believe we saw Pulley hit 9 in a row earlier. Hopefully that proves to be valuable here tonight. Hendrick knocks in his second one.
And being 2 for 2 at the line makes the score 7-12. Saints are only down by 5.
2 new faces checking into the game. Seniors John Jordan and Colin Royal. Royal at a little bit of height. Not compared to Miller School, but it's something. Oh, man.
Another shot by Bryant, and it's good. He's on fire so far from 3.
Yeah, 100% so far tonight, and you cannot give him the open shots.
Pulley with the ball up top, passes it to Green. Chavez called on him after he makes it.
You good?
Are you good? Oh, yeah.
It's number 23, Will Bond.
Wow.
His shot is good. Pulley again taking it up. Pass it to Green, back to Pulley. Green again with it. Finds Pulley up top. Pass to the wing. That's Colin Royal with the open shot. It's no good.
Ooh. John Jordan falls trying to get that board.
Bryant again taking it up. Finds a lane and gets fouled. Number 11, Colin Royal.
So Miller School's going to drop everybody back and leave Bryant by himself on this side of the court.
Jones' first one.
No surprise there.
Seems like they're pretty confident in his free throw shooting if they're leaving 4 other players in the backcourt.
Yeah. Kavanis checks back into the game. One of the captains this year.
Jones' second one.
And he's been excellent defensively.
Kavanis picking the ball up. Finds Green. Back to Kavanis. Green again. John Jordan has the ball back to Green. He's looking for something. Finds Jordan, who finds Royal. Kavanis on the wing. Matt Grant up top.
5 seconds on the shot clock. Oof.
Great attempt by Kavanis, but it's no good. Rubert taking the ball up from Miller School. It's Bryant again. Dishes it to number 10. That's Ethan. It's called over the back on Miller School. St. Christopher's will take possession.
That's easy to do for them.
Yeah, with the height advantage, they can just reach over and it's a foul.
I imagine we'll see a couple more of those calls here tonight. Only 10 seconds left here in this first quarter. St. Chris looking to get another shot off. Here's Green. And 1 sec. Not great game awareness. Passing the ball with less than a second.
St. Christopher's has been playing pretty sloppy so far. Seen Keyshawn Pulley hit some good shots. But Bryant so far for the Miller School has been the highlight of the game. He's been unstoppable from range.
Yeah, they're definitely going to need to find a solution for him if they want to get back into this game. Down 12 early after just the first quarter. And I imagine we'll see some new faces for Miller School. The same 5 playing throughout that whole first quarter. They do have an 8th grader on the team. We'll see if he gets some time. We'll take a break. Welcome back. St. Chris trails 19-7. Still 3 quarters to play.
Royal passing it in to Kavanis. Finds Pulley. It's Green with the ball back to Pulley. Back to Green. Pulley again. Royal in the corner. Finds Riley Wood in the paint, who has 3 people on him. Dishes the ball. It's called out of bounds.
Yeah, Wood was looking for a foul there. I think he might have been pushed. Does not get it, though. Yeah, he's shaking his head. I think he was expecting something.
St. Christopher's is now applying full court pressure.
Yeah, makes sense.
They're looking for some turnovers.
They need a spark here defensively, and they get it.
Amazing shot from Andre Green, drawing the and one, who had to work around his 6'7" defender.
Yeah, that's what this offense needs. Spark some life. So here's a free throw from Andre Green. Knocks it in.
Bryant again. It's not looking like he's going to get subbed out much this game.
No.
To Rupert, back to Bryant. He's double teamed. St. Christopher's is really drawing this pressure. They're looking to get as many turnovers as possible, and Bryant's not happy with the call.
So quick timeout for Miller School after 2 mishaps on offense.
They're trying to figure out a way to counter the pressure that they're having.
Yeah, and I imagine St. Chris will stick with it. Stick with this for this game. Proving successful 2 out of 2 times. Hopefully, sorry.
One thing St. Christopher's needs to do their best is while their players are on the floor, work their hardest since they have so many subs, while Miller School barely has any.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if that proves critical here in the second half. If these, Miller School starts to get tired, if that'll work in St. Chris's favor. But just based off looking at some of their games, they seem to be putting up just as many points in the fourth as they do in the first quarter. So I don't know how true that's actually going to be.
Bryant up top. He's open and finds a lane. But it's no good, but a great tip in. That's number 21, Ethan Delariere. Cavanos taking the ball up for the Saints. Finds Green on the wing. Back to Cavanos. Riley Wood in the paint. Green's open on the wing and takes a 3. It's no good.
Yeah, good shot by Andre Green. He's unable to connect on it.
Rupert finds number 10 for Miller School. His shot's no good. Keyshawn Pulley with the rebound. He's taking it up. Pass it to Cavanos. Back to Pulley. Back to Cavanos, who has a wide open shot, and it's good. It's a 3-pointer for Nikos.
So that's, yeah.
Saints are slowly trying to take momentum back, but that's number 21 is just wide open in the paint.
Yeah, trying to double team TK, and it just left him open at the base of the court.
Cavanos up top. Pulley has it. Mr. Riley Wood, who takes a shot, and that's good. Great shot from him at the top of the paint, right at the free throw line.
Yeah, Wood is an excellent shooter from that spot. We saw him make probably 6 in a row during the inter-squad games. Imagine he'll take a lot of shots from there here today.
Bryant finds it again up top.
Seen a lot of enthusiasm here from the St. Christopher's bench. Foul called on Andre Green.
Looked like it might have been clean, but the ref didn't think so.
So in comes Trent Hendrick, and he is the backbone of this defense. He usually just sort of stands in the middle and fills in for anyone who needs it.
Bryant up top, guarded by Cavanos, finds Rupert. It's a senior Riley Wood on him. He's using his body to try to back his defenders down.
Oh, nice play by Green. Punching that ball out.
Cavanos down there gets blocked by number 10. It's Jacob Rice.
Yeah, good idea. The Saints are finding, getting a lot more opportunities when they move fast here. Beginning, they're sort of being more slow and melodic and trying to find their shot, and just wasn't working. And they've been picking up the pace here, and it's been working.
Pulley with the...
Oh, another block.
It's 2 in a row put up by Cavanos that have been blocked. That'll be another inbound for the Saints. Pulley finds Wood. Pulley's wide open for 3 and airballs it. Shot just wasn't there for him. Rupert taking the ball up for Miller School. Another great defensive play for the Saints. Dropped that immediate drive. Rebound by Cavanos. Taking it up. Pulley open, driving in.
Oh, no.
It's a turnover by him. Hendricks is the only defender for the Saints.
Oh.
Riley Wood tried to get up there, but foul is called against him.
Red idea, just mistimed the jump.
It's a great effort play.
That'll send Jacob Rice here to the line. 6'5" junior.
Makes his first free throw. Miller School again. All 4 of their players are backcourt, showing they have no interest in trying to get a rebound.
Yeah.
Jake Rice is good for his second shot.
As you mentioned earlier, clearly a lot of confidence in the free throw shooting.
Kavanis with it. Back to Grant. Finds Wood. He's looking for someone. Kavanis has it up top.
Nice.
Great read right there.
Yeah. Running a zone defense, and Hendricks sort of slips behind him. A nice look from Kavanis to find him for an easy 2 points.
Bryant with the ball, guarded by Grant. Miller School up by 8 points right now. It's number 10, Jacob Rice with the easy lay-in. Saints need to find something here. Hendricks up top. Has it to Green on the wing, who takes a jump shot. That won't be good. Amazing effort for the rebound there by Riley Wood, but it's taken by Miller School.
What a pass.
Rupert up top. Finds Jacob Rice again. His shot's no good.
That's his 3rd missed 3 here. See if he turns it on.
Kavanis sees Grant. Back to Kavanis. To Green. Kavanis again. He drives in. The little floater, but it's no good. Rupert with the rebound. And he's bringing it up. He just pushes past his man, Riley Wood, and draws an and one. Looks like that was an effortless play there.
And Pulley will check back in after a short 30-second break. Looked like Coach Lewis just wanted to talk to him briefly. And Jordan and Royal will come in as well. Oh. Looks like they're going to call a timeout. St. Chris will call a timeout here. So this quarter's been a lot less one-sided. Miller School definitely dominated the first quarter, but St. Chris kind of found their rhythm. And the deficit has stayed relatively constant. So
St. Chris has found their rhythm, but Miller School has maintained theirs.
yeah,
So it's been a pretty even fight this second quarter.
certainly much more promising though if you're Hamill Jones.
Saints' offense is there right now. They need to work on shutting down Miller School's offense.
So here's Rupert. Shoot his free throw.
Second shot's no good. Vaughn is taking it up. Pulley deep right now. Pass it to Riley Wood, back to Pulley. Wood does it to Kavanis.
Yeah, this is what they were doing in the first quarter that just wasn't working. Somebody is going to need to sort of just try to do something here and drive. 5 seconds on the play clock, and
It's another sloppy turnover for the Saints.
yeah,
Miller School's zone defense is working really well for him, shutting him down. 23 from Miller School has it. Bryant driving in. Colin Royal with the rebound. Finds Kavanis, and there's a fast break right now. He's trying to find something. Gets swatted again. That's 3 times now. Rupert on the wing puts up a 3.
ooh,
Bricks it. Rebound number 21, Ethan Delariere, puts it up for 2. Saints have the ball. There's your old kick ball.
So Green and Hendrick will sub in for Kavanis and Wood.
Green's taking the ball out. Pass it to Pulley, who has it up top. Jordan with the ball, back to Pulley. He takes a deep three, and it's not good. I think they could have had a slightly smarter shot there.
Yeah.
Rupert on the wing. Back to Rupert. 23 at the ball. Ooh. Great defense from the Saints there, and KP Pulley has a fast break.
Oh, no.
And he loses it. Didn't get blocked. Just a turnover by him.
What? The ball movement's insane.
Jacob Rice taking it up.
So 45 seconds here in this first half. St. Chris looking to get out of it with no more damage. And foul on Andre Green.
It's actually on Colin Royal there, but Green was also all over him. It's number 23, Will Bonds, who normally wears number 20. Missed his first one, but he makes his second.
He apparently left his jersey at Miller School, so that's always exciting.
Play with the ball, back to Green. Saints, it's a turnover. Miller School has a great opportunity to score here, but it's blocked by Keyshawn Pulley.
Another foul.
Put back up by Bryant, but he gets fouled again. It's Colin Royal again. I think that's his third foul.
Yeah, and St. Chris had the shot clock, or excuse me, had no shot clock on that last possession, so they were able to take the final shot. Knocks that one in without giving up any more damage, but just not a great pass from Andre Green. And Miller School will add on more to their lead.
If he makes his second shot, they'll have doubled the Saints score. And he does. It makes the score 34-17.
It's 20 seconds left here in the first half, and I imagine St. Chris just wants to, get in the locker room and figure out what they need to do here.
Kavanis holding the ball off, trying to take a smart last-second shot. Green with it. Finds Pulley. Green
2
again.
seconds. Oh, no.
That's Pulley, and he has to take a hard shot, and it's no good.
So that'll do it for the first half. Saints trail 17-34. We'll be back at the start of the second. Welcome back here to the second half between Miller School and St. Christopher's. Miller School currently leads 34-17. And St. Chris is gonna, if they want to get back into this game, they're gonna have to turn it up here. Shot clock never started.
Rupert's going to have to be taking the ball out again.
Looks like we're having a bit of a malfunction here. I think St. Chris needs to go back to that full court press that they were doing to start the second quarter. That proved to be extremely successful. And then they sort of like abandoned it, and I don't know.
They need to play as aggressive as possible.
I agree.
They want to make a comeback. They're down by their whole number of points. They've scored 17, and they're down by 17.
Yeah. Nice
Steal
steal.
by Hollywood.
Sorry.
He's bringing it up. Finds Cavanos. He's taking a shot. That time he doesn't get blocked. Great shot by Cavanos.
Yeah, and that's what we were talking about earlier is, you know, they, at the end of the day, this Miller, you know, this front line for Miller defense is going to be tough to get by. So they're just going to have to sort of charge through. They're not making the threes today, unfortunately. They're just not hitting them. So they're going to have to do shots like that, and a steal from KP Pulley.
He's taking it slow here. Finds Cavanos back to Pulley. Riley Wood on the corner. Cross court to Green. Back to Cavanos. Back to Pulley. Riley Wood on the baseline. Finds Green open on the wing. It's no good. He's been unsuccessful so far.
Yeah, despite not making the shot, that was a great possession for St. Chris. Some of the best passing we've seen here today from them.
Bryant taking his time. Finds Rice to Delariere. Back to Rice. Bryant cuts inside. Looks like he was shoved a little bit.
Yeah, shocked they didn't call a foul on Green. Just letting him play here.
Pulley with it.
So 3 defensive stops from St. Chris open up the second half.
Green again on the corner. Back to Cavanos. To Hendricks up top. Cavanos has an open 3.
Oh.
So close, but it's no good. Foul called on number 5, Trent Hendricks. Looks like he pushed off his opponent.
Yeah, trying to get the rebound.
I like the aggressiveness now. That's what St. Christopher's needs right now.
Agreed.
Bryant with the ball, taking it slow.
Yeah, Bryant the leading scorer for this team in the first half. And they've got Andre Green on him right now, and he's going to be a key to stopping.
Rupert to Blonde. Rice up top, back to Rupert.
Another foul called on Andre Green for holding. And that's unfortunate. There were 6 seconds on the shot clock when it happened.
St. Christopher needs to
They'll
start
reset
watching their
it.
fouls.
Yeah.
I know Royal has a lot. Green has a few now.
Another hold from Green. And
Just like I was talking about.
Let's see. It looks like they're going to take Green out, put in Matt Grant, as expected.
Brian will be taking the ball out of bounds. Rupert in the corner, guarded by Hendricks. He's taking the one-on-one, backing his defender down. That's Bond with the air ball.
So the fourth
Cavanos
stop.
Cross court to Wood. Great pass and a great finish. Draws the and one.
What a way to open up the second half if you're St. Chris. 4 defensive stops. Nice lay from Cavanos and an and one from Raleigh Wood. They could shrink this lead to 12 pending the free throw.
Cavanos looks like he's been taking notes from the Ball brothers. Heaving that ball all the way across the court. Just like a quarterback.
Does play football. Hopefully that gets the bench into it. They're going to need no crowd here, so they're going to need something.
Rupert with the ball. He finds Bond up top. Back to Rupert.
They're double teaming TK Bryant, and they just did not want him to take any shots. And 2 seconds on the shot clock. He's going to have to shoot it. Get the ball.
Amazing D by the Saints there. Not letting anything happen, but Bryant steals it away just like that. He finds Rice, who has a very easy lay-in.
So timeout called by the Miller School. So despite that little blunder right there, St. Chris has come out, and they're playing much better basketball.
They're showing a lot of potential for the second half, and I think if they can keep it up, this game will be a lot more competitive.
Yeah, they've got quite the lead they're down by quite a bit, so it's going to take quite a lot, but what a way to open it up. Welcome back after the Miller School timeout.
Vanos bringing it up. He finds Grant. Pulley with the ball, finds Wood. Kavanos open in the corner, takes a three off the backboard, but it's no good. Here's Bryant with a fast break.
Not a good looking shot. I mean, he just threw that up. Here's Kavanos. A foul. Ooh!
That was a scary fall, but he gets up. All right.
That was a very loud thump. I was nervous there for a second, but seems to be all right. And these free throws are going to be critical from Kavanos.
His first one's good.
What a job Matt Grant has done coming in to this game for Andre Green, and he's really playing lockdown defense on Bryant.
It's good for the second one. Bryant's cherry picking right now.
We need that to stay consistent here.
Rupert with the ball. He finds the Larriere.
I don't know. Yeah, I was about to say that is definitely a travel.
Kavano second up. Miller School looks like they're not quite ready for this.
They need to get Pulley into this game here. Usually a three machine, and it's just not here tonight. Hopefully starts to knock some in.
Pulley takes the deep three. Before this game, I was practicing and looked scared to play me, so I think that's affected him a little bit.
Wait, what?
With his three ball. Rice with it. He finds Bond.
Bench getting into it here. And continued just unbelievable defense from Grant. And another turnover from Miller School.
He takes a shot, but that was great defense.
And I don't...
It's going to be called.
Foul on Raleigh Wood. That's disappointing. His third foul.
There's a lot of potential on that drive, but it ended up with no points.
So Colin Royal and Andre Green will check in for Raleigh Wood and Trent Hendrick. I imagine they'll be back. I imagine those two guys will be back in extremely shortly.
Rice bringing it up, finds Rupert. It's Bond. Delariere is open in the corner, and that's a three right there. Looks like he'd been open for a while.
Another timeout called by Miller School.
One thing interesting that I have noticed is TK Bryant is no longer taking the ball up court. They've put him just stationed on the corner, which I don't think has been working too well for him.
Yeah,
A lot of their points were generated through him.
Yeah, he had the most points in the first half, and he's been shut down here the second half. Has a couple missed shots and no points, and that's really all the credit for that goes to Matt Grant. He was subbed in for Andre Green, and he's just been playing stellar defense on him. And they've been double teaming him, so that that's that's helping too. But
Grant's defense is clearly taken from his safety skills in football. So they always rely on him to lock his defender down.
And so see what St. Chris does here. Down 15 now. So it's looking promising. And then that three sort of silenced the St. Chris bench.
Green with the ball. He sees Grant. Back to Green. Kavanos has it now. Grant again. Green has it. Pulley along the baseline. He takes a floater, and it's good.
What a shot.
That might be what he needs to get some momentum going.
Yeah, it did not look promising off the release, but that just barely snuck over the 6'7" defender.
What I just stated, Brian is now again bring the ball up the court. I think that's what the Miller School called the timeout for. Green playing lockdown D on Rupert, but it's not enough. He just bullies his way through. Pulley pushing it up for the Saints. Taking his time looking for Andre Green. Takes a shot and it's not there for him.
Nice move from Rupert. That's just unlucky.
Rupert got sloppy there, but
yeah.
Number 32, Eli Delariere, was just there for it.
Unlucky for St. Chris.
That's when the height really comes into play for him. Kavanos up top. Royal's open for three, but he dishes it to Kavanos. Pulley on the wing, back to Grant, back to Green. Grant again. Pulley takes a three. It's no good. Royal with the rebound. Foul is called.
Sorry. Yeah, foul call on Delaire, and he's getting really frustrated. Called for travel earlier, and which was definitely travel, but he did not like it.
Looks like he's getting frustrated at Fax.
Yeah.
Great vertical from Green, keeping that ball in bounds. Finds Grant across court. Pulley with the ball, Grant again. Great screen by Royal. They call a foul against him. It's a moving screen. If I'm not mistaken, that's either his third or fourth foul. So he's looking.
That's his fourth.
He's in some trouble.
And he'll be subbed out for Raleigh Wood.
Rupert inbounding it to Bryant. Rupert with the ball. Bond up top, back to Rupert. Here's Bryant. See, this possession ball is just moving through Rupert, and it pays off.
Yeah, second time he's done that. Just sort of made an opportunity for himself, using his height and and his size.
Green with an aggressive drive. A foul is called on number 10, Jacob Bryce.
Oh wow, and he's gonna take some free throws.
Looks like that foul was before, but they're giving it to him.
Yeah, I thought that was initially on the floor, but I guess not.
Sinks his first.
So Hilbert and Jordan check in. First time we've seen Clayton Hilbert. And Matt Grant and Wood checks off. So Wood just came in. He's already off.
I'm not sure what St. Chris is doing here.
26 seconds for this third quarter. Imagine they're just trying to give these guys a breather. We'll definitely see more of Matt Grant.
Already a foul called on Hilbert.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. They're going to... A lot of confusion. Trent Hendrick will come in for Green. We'll see if Hilbert's able to keep up the defense that we saw from Matt Grant on Bryant. Imagine Bryant's feasting for points.
Rupert has it, looking for an open man. He's taking it himself, but a charge is called against him. I think sometimes it's hard being that big. He's just playing with his body, but it's just too much sometimes.
So Rupert, that's his third foul.
St. Chris has 6.8 seconds to get a shot off here.
I want to see the 8th grader go in. I don't know his name, but
I think their best bet right now is to, like they're doing, roll it to Kavanis and try to find Pulley open for a 3.
Let's see if Kavanis is John Jordan. 1 second, he's going to have to shoot it.
It's no good. Looks like they guarded Pulley really tightly there, not letting up anything.
That concludes the third.
Score at the end of the third quarter is 28 Saints to 45 Miller School. They're going to have a very dominant fourth quarter if they want to make a comeback.
Yeah, unfortunately, the first quarter for the Saints kind of just cost them. They fell down early, and they were never really able to get out of that hole. And the deficit is the same as it was at halftime, so they've been keeping pace here in the third quarter, but just that first quarter really kind of cost them. Welcome back. Start of the fourth quarter. We're going to see the original starting 5 in here to start it here.
St. Christopher's has to push every single possession they have if they want to make a comeback.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have to see a lot of threes taken too. There's Kavanos up top. Back to Pulley. He drives in. Foul is called against him.
Foul on number 32, Eli Delaurier.
There's number 32, Eli Delaurier.
So that's their 6th foul. Both teams have 6.
One more, and they'll be in a 1-and-1. And there's what's needed for him.
There we go.
That's again on number 32, Eli Delaurier.
This Miller team's getting frustrated with the refs.
Foul on number
You're seeing a lot of.
his fifth personal foul.
Oh, that's his 5th. Wow.
Ejected from the game.
He's out of the game.
17 foul.
It's a good sign for the Saints, bad for Miller School.
Yeah, that's number 32, Eli Delaurier, the freshman, standing at 6'8".
Riley Wood makes his free throw.
Riley Wood.
It's a 1-and-1. I don't think either school realized that.
So Delaurier, I wonder if that means they're closing in on the freshman. If they run out of options. Or the 8th grader, sorry. Parker Hughes, I want to see him play. Second one, no good. So
Here's Bond on the wing. Finds Bryant up top. This is the one person Saints don't want the ball in the hand and stuff.
Yeah. Imagine he might be a little bit cold right now. Hasn't taken a shot in a while. Hasn't made one since the first half. Well covered by Andre Green.
Just like that, he makes
Knocks
a
it
shot. Made it look easy. Kavanis taking it up again for the Saints. Here's Pulley back to Kavanis. Green with the ball. Nikos with it again. Back to Green. Kavanis trying to find something, and there's Pulley with a three. And it's good, just barely. That's exactly what St. Christopher's needs. Timeout is called again.
This timeout's going to be called by St. Chris. So things are looking promising. They're in the bonus, and Pulley just knocks down a three, and they're going to need more of those from him. Here, 6:46 left. See you here soon. Yeah, we're ready. So here we go. It'll be Jordan, Kavanis, Pulley, Grant, and Hendrick. And Grant will be on Bryant as expected.
Bryant taking it up. Finds Rice. Foul called on Jordan, I think.
So that'll put Miller School into bonus.
Just a sloppy play from the Saints. It's not what they needed at all.
Yeah, agreed. And he's going to come out immediately.
Miller School again. 4 players backcourt. First one's good. It's Will Bond. Misses the second one. Comes Kavanis. Pulley with it back to Kavanis. Grant. Wood's open. He's trying to find something. There's Pulley with a three. And it's good, just like that. He's catching fire.
Yeah.
It's exactly what the Saints need.
Late game surge from Pulley, and they're going to need it. This deficit shrinks to 13 after that shot. We're going to need a good defensive possession here for St. Chris.
Pulley's playing aggressive. Rupert has the ball, guarded by Wood.
Yeah, in bonus, you can't foul.
Just like that, St. Christopher takes possession.
And I'm not
Bryant
sure what they called.
Happy.
Yeah. Looks like he grabbed him.
Kavanis looks a bit frustrated after Bryant smacked him there. After the foul was called on him.
I think it was a supportive. You know.
I'm not sure about that.
Maybe not. I don't know. Here's Grant, and they're going to try to find Pulley here.
Kavanis has it. Finds Pulley. Royal down low, passes it to Wood. Great dish, but he misses it.
Oh, man.
That would have been a massive shot.
Yeah.
Rupert taking the ball up. He just bullies his way past again. He's been great at that. It's his signature move this game. Pulley with the ball, back to Kavanis. Grant.
They got Pulley.
He's wide. A quick pass and a shot from him. That's what they do. It's no good, barely off.
Nearly rebounded by Raleigh Wood.
Rupert steal by Keyshawn Pulley. Let's see what he does here. And a lay-in from him.
So just under 5 minutes left in this game. Oh no. That'll send him to the line.
It's again just not needed by Saints. They need to be careful with these fouls.
Yeah, that's Colin Royal's 5th.
He'll be fouled out at this point.
So Hendrick will come in for the fouled out Royal. And I wonder if that was like more of a strategic foul.
I can't imagine it would be when they're down by 13 and they're
Yeah.
sending someone to the free throw line.
It just seems that Hamill was expecting it.
Shot goes in by Delariere.
What do you think the application process for this team is? Just like
I
be
think
over
it's
6'3"?
Yeah, I think height requirement is definitely
Yeah.
important unless if you're a point guard.
I mean, we got 8 people and they're all taller than 6'3", 6'4". When you got a guard that's 6'5",
I think the scouting's done by looking at their offensive linemen on the football team and they just pick them out. Say, hey, let's play basketball now.
let's get you on the basketball team. .441 left in this game.
Saints are down 15. So, hey, if you keep feeding it to Keyshawn Pulley, that's only 5 threes and they're tied up.
Yeah, only 5 threes.
Comes Kavanis. Saints need to focus here and get something in. Green with it. Back to Kavanis. Back to Green. Kavanis again.
Obviously, you want to wait for your shot, but you can't be too patient. Not a lot of time.
His three's off. Rebounded by Miller School.
That's a travel. His second travel today. Announcement for all you St. Christopher's listeners at home. We have no school tomorrow.
We will be doing, unfortunately, we'll have Zoom.
Yeah, that sucks.
Pass from Kavanis is inaccurate, but it goes off of a Miller School's leg. So it's fortunate for the Saints. Green with the ball, back to Kavanis. Here's Grant. Kavanis up top. Green looks like he's open, but he's sloppy with it and loses it.
Oh, that'll be... Yep.
Kavanis has drawn multiple charges this game. He's really putting his body in and is letting the offense do the work.
Yeah, Kavanis had a number of those last year. And no surprise there. And he's really creating possessions for his offense. Hopefully they get it going. Pulley is open at the... No, not anymore, but...
Kavanis up top, finds Grant. He's Green open. He should take that, and he does, and it's an air ball from Green. Green again up top. Ref calls a timeout here.
So a shot clock violation was called. Not what St. Chris needed.
Miller School taking their time here. They have no reason to rush. Bond with the ball. Finds Bryant cross court. He's guarded by Pulley. Double teamed by Kavanis.
Foul
Ref makes
called.
it very clear it's on the dribble.
He'll go to the line regardless, though.
First personal, 19 foul.
Both teams only have one more foul until it's 2 free throws. Every time there's a foul.
Number 5, PK Bryant.
Wow.
Bryant misses his. It's the first miss from him today.
And I wonder if that's just sort of the lack of shooting in the second half.
Green with it on the wing. He drives in trying to find a shot and gets fouled hard. It's a shooting foul, but even if it wasn't, that's the 10th foul. Every shot now, or every foul against the Saints will result in 2 free throws.
Third personal, team 10.
Oh, man.
I want to thank Austin Levin for commentating in person today. He's doing a great job so far.
Yeah, he's really the enormous crowd really loves them. Oh my goodness. So Green misses the first one, and we're gonna see a group of 5 come in for St. Chris. It'll be Hilbert, Boykin, Jordan, Ray, and Blazak, all seniors. And then they come.
I think St. Christopher's is
Yeah.
taking out other star players, just putting in people so they get some time since they're all seniors.
Indeed.
But hey, you never know. Maybe this 5 group of seniors can do something. And that's another foul on Hilbert. Looks like his defense is
Yeah, I think
just a bit too aggressive.
I think he's had a total time of 8 seconds in game, and he has 2 fouls. So, oh boy.
He's just reaching in.
Yeah.
Shots coming up for number 10, Jacob Rice.
So Rice will go to the line here. Made him earlier. And look at so all the starters come back in. So that was so rather than taking a timeout for Hamill Jones, he's gonna do that.
Smart play, gets the seniors 2 seconds of playing time.
You gotta love it.
Both are missed from Jacob Rice. Cabanas bring the ball up court. Green has it. Back up top. Here's Pulley on the wing. Pulley's found.
Yeah.
He doesn't take it. Cabanas takes a 3. It's no good. He hasn't made one yet. Here's Pulley.
Pulley would have gotten that shot off had not been for the low pass.
Shot's no good.
Yeah.
I think Miller School is doing a pretty good job of guarding him, making sure he doesn't have an open shot.
Yeah, definitely identified him as the 3-point threat. Locked him down.
St. Christopher's is fouling way too much if they want to make a comeback.
Yeah.
These are just free points for the Miller School.
Bryant knocks the first one in. And here's his second. No good.
Just 3 missed out of 4. Green has the ball, looking for an opening. He finds Pulley, back to Green. Pulley again. Takes a circus shot and makes it. That was an amazing shot.
Ooh.
Rice has it, finds Bryant. Who has a drive in.
Blocked by Raleigh Wood.
Pulley's open if he can find him. It was too late. Miller School's already gotten back. Here's Green.
Foul called. Great sportsmanship from Rice. You'd love to see it, man.
Even though they're up by 13, he's humble about it. Helps out the fallen Saint.
Foul on number 5, TK Bryant.
Green needs to make these.
Yeah. You see the 5 guys will check back in.
First free throw is good.
Drains the first one.
Andre Green.
So I think his strategy is going to just be to continue to foul these guys and hope they don't make them. Rather than putting the fouls on under the starter's name, he's going to do it under these guys.
Misses the second. Saints are down by 12. That's a foul. Number 13, White. I think that is
That is his first.
John Jordan. That sends Rupert to the line. He's not someone you want to see out there.
No, not at all. Knocks the first one in,
Is good for number 12, Clarence Rupert.
and in come everybody else. I'm surprised we haven't seen more playing time from Hendrick.
Yeah, he normally leads the defense.
Yeah.
Plays super aggressive, gets a bunch of blocks every game. Rupert hits the second shot.
12, Clarence Rupert.
Here comes Cavanis. Saints need to just start taking threes at this point. They want to make a comeback.
Yeah. Can't have a long possession like this one.
Pulley's pretty open. If they can find him cross court, he can take a shot. He chooses to drive in, and it's defense is too tight on him to make it. Here's Bryant. He's fouled right away.
Foul on number 2, Christian.
Foul goes against Keyshawn Pulley.
His first.
2 free throws coming up for number 5, TK Bryant.
Bryant misses another free throw. And it is just not on for him. Number 15, Jalen Dyer, the freshman, checks into the game. First time we've seen him today. Averaging an enormous 2.3 points per game. Rebound from Wood. 2 missed free throws from Bryant. Here's Cavanis over to Wood. Not great. Just sort of kicks off the foot of Wood. And he's going to heave it all the way down. Nearly picked off by Matt Grant. Bryant puts it up. Shot no good.
Rolls just out for him. Unlucky shot there.
Andre Green.
So 109 left here in the game. Whoa.
That's his 4th personal foul. 2 free throws coming up for number 12, Clarence Rupert.
First shot's good by Rupert. He makes his second shot. Saints are down by 16 with 1 minute and 5 seconds left.
Yeah.
They'd have to pull off a miracle here. Grant takes a 3 and it's no good. Pulley puts it back up. His shot's no good. Ball goes out of bounds and they call it Miller possession. Not what the Saints needed at all.
Matt Grant tried to put on some theatrics there and get a foul. Ref was not having it. And an easy 2 points
That is good by number 21,
for Ethan Delorier. Andre Green tries to put a spin move.
There's a foul called, but all the players are still playing. Looks like the 5 seniors are about to come in again.
Foul on number 15, Jared.
They'll be used tactically like they've been being used.
2 free throws coming up for number 3, Andre Green.
Andre Green's first shot is good. Here come four out of the 5 seniors. Saints down by 17 with 35 seconds left. Never know, miracles can happen.
This will be quite the miracle.
I think if they made a comeback, they'd have to make a movie on it. Green's second shot is good. Jordan comes in for him. I don't think they're going to get fouled anymore. I think coach is just putting the seniors in for some time.
Yeah, he's keeping them all back, so it looks like they are going to do that. Good for these seniors to get a little bit of playing time here at the end. Bryant tries to make a move, pulls back, and he's just cannot find his rhythm.
That's a foul on Rice. He'll send Blazak to the line. This will be his opportunity to get some points in.
Foul on number 10, Jacob Bryant. That is his third. 2 shots coming up for number 42, Joe Blazek.
So here's Blazak.
He misses his first one by a lot.
And the 8th grader, Parker Hughes, comes in. 5'10" guard.
It's exactly what you're wanting.
Yeah, I mean, he's on the team for a reason. As a middle schooler, so I'm sure he's a good shooter, seeing as he doesn't fit the height credential. So here's the second shot from Blazak.
See if he can get a stat up on the scoreboard today. Short arms it. It's no good. This is the last possession for Miller School. They can just milk out the clock. 10 seconds left.
So Miller School's record will improve to 8-1. St. Chris, taking their first loss on the season, will drop to 1-1.
That concludes this matchup between the St. Christopher
And Miller School takes it 59-43.
Final score, 43, Mavericks.
What are your takeaways here?
I think Miller School just played aggressively throughout the whole game, and after that first quarter, St. Chris was just in such a big deficit that they couldn't come back, even though they changed up their game plan.
Yeah, St. Chris played much better basketball the final 3 quarters of this game, but like you're saying, they were just playing behind the whole time and unable to play catch-up. So St. Chris does have another game against Trinity this Saturday. We will be streaming it at 3 o'clock here at St. Chris. They beat them last weekend, so
That'll be a great matchup. Trinity has an opportunity for revenge, and St. Christopher has another opportunity to show that they're the better team. So we'll see who comes out victorious in that.
thank you to everybody who tuned in, all 98 of you. Hope you guys have a good night and stay safe in the snow. No school. Woo!